Hey, what's up guys, Kuvdra here, and welcome back to another Skyblock video. But today, I'm going to be showing you how to do Nucleus Runs, and how you can make over 50 million coins per hour with them in Hypixel Skyblock. If you do go on to enjoy today's video and find it useful, then please make sure to like and subscribe. As for every subscriber we get in this video, I'm going to be doing one Nucleus Run, making a video of all my loot. So if you want to see that, then make sure to subscribe today, and it really helps the channel out, and you're all greatly appreciated. Also make sure to join the Discord, as we're currently hosting a giveaway for 3 lucky dice, totaling up to over 100 million coins. Join today to not miss out, as well as seeing our other money making methods, guides, tips and investments. Join today to not miss out and make billions with us. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. So, let's talk about the setup we're going to be using in this method. You aren't actually going to need any kind of mining armor. Of course, you can use your divan or glossy mineral to get a little bit more extra money from mining blocks. However, it's not necessary, as most of the profits can be coming from the runs itself, not actually the mining involved. You're only going to be mining blocks when you're setting up your route as well. So, for me, I'm using my Terra set, as this is also required to kill Bao to get the Topaz Crystal. Also, you're going to need pretty much any pickaxe in the game. For me, I'm using my jungle pickaxe because that's what I had lying around. As long as you have 2.5k mining speed or so, you'll be able to mine anything that you need to. So, try to get that and you'll be fine. You can also use something like a pick and nimbus as well. You're going to need a metal detector to do the jade crystal, an AOTV to teleport around, a grappling hook for the jungle temple, and also a royal pigeon to claim commissions. Missions can be found here and done by doing different quests, and this can give you half the mountain XP if you aren't half mountain 10 yet. The Hearth Mountain Tree isn't particularly important for this method, however if you do want to max out your rates, then here's what you're going to need. Mining speed should be used until you get to your 2500 mining speed requirement. You can get mining fortune to get extra drops from hard stones and ores when setting up your route, however again, this is very much not required. Efficient miner and mole are used to mine more hard stone at once, which A, helps you set up your routes faster, and also will give you a bit more extra profit, but again, the profit from the actual mining isn't much. I'm only going to be setting up a route once, so don't think that these are required. Sky Mall can be useful but not required again, same with Luck of the Cave, and also you're going to want to get powder buff, as this will give you some powder, so powder buff can be useful. Apart from that, there are some other perks which are useful, like Great Explorer if you want to powder grind at the same time as setting up routes, and other things, however they're not particularly needed or anything. The main thing are these things at my inventory here. So, let's now talk about how you can set up your routes. And for this example, I'm going to be talking about the Amber Crystal. How this applies to any route in the entire of the Crystal Hollows. You're going to need a wishing compass, a pickaxe, and the AOTV. Use your wishing compass to locate different areas, just like so. You can see, using the NEU mod, it's found the mine to divan, and using Skytills we can add that as a waypoint. So, then, just find the quickest route there. It may be you have to mine through walls. I'll show you the Amber Crystal, as I did have to do that to set up that route. Let's come over here. Again, I'm going to use our wishing compasses in 2 separate locations to make sure that it registers and creates a usable waypoint. Create the waypoint, and then make the fastest route there. For me, I'm going to be going down here, through this little tunnel, and just walking along here. And then you can see we've got to the king, just like so. Then, to get to the Goblin's Queen Den, I'll create another route, just like this. And if you don't know where it is, again, you can use the wishing compasses, and I'll point to it. Come up here, through here, and you see boom, we're at the Goblin's Queen Den, and we can claim, if we'd done the King's Quest, we could have claimed the crystal in there. So that's how to set up your route, and it applies to every single part of the Nucleus Run. So now let's go over what to do in the actual Nucleus Run, starting with the Amber Crystal. You're going to want to come to the king first. You can see I've set up my route here, just like so. Then go to the king and sit through his dialogue. You're going to need to give him 1 of any goblin egg, which will only cost you about 6,000 coins. Just like so. Then go over to the queen. Again, my path is set up. You can see it on screen now. Here, you're just going to want to walk past the guards and then just take the ammo crystal. Then either walk back to the nucleus, or if you don't have the scroll, you can walk back. For the sapphire crystal, this is possibly the easiest crystal. Just go to the precursor city and give Professor Robot the precursor apparatus, costing about 1.1 million coins to craft, or about 1.3 million coins if you're lazy and just buy it instantly from the bazaar. The amethyst crystal, this is where it gets interesting. First of all, you're going to need your grappling hook to get into the temple quickly. This is because you can't use AOTV or pearls in this area. Give the key guardian the key, and then you're going to want to come underneath the temple. You can see the blocks under me I can't mine, so I have to go around them. And you can see this wall here as well. Just go around and under, and then you can go over here underneath the crystal. If you don't know where the crystal is, then do the parkour first, and then when you get to the crystal for the first time, set a waypoint using sky tills. That way you can come under and use your armadillo pet to glitch into the ceiling and claim the crystal. Then I'm going to switch back to my mole pet. For the jade crystal, this is possibly the, well, not the hardest, but the most time consuming one, as you're going to need to collect 4 different tools. Use this with your metal detector, and you can walk around here and look for tools. In the bottom right of the top right of my hotbar, you can see the distance from the treasures, and then I can use that to locate the treasures. As you can see in the bottom left, I just got one. Keep on walking around and looking for them, and you're going to need 4 of them in total. This should take you about a minute or so. You can also collect these before you start the runs, and just have them sat in a backpack chest. This is slightly quicker, however not necessary. It really depends what your personal preference is. I'm just going to do it in this run for the sake of demonstration. You have a chance to get random gemstones and random nonsense loot as well. And once you've claimed all 4 of them, you can go and give each tool to the respective NPC, and then you'll be able to claim your jade crystal. Just like so. And with that, we only have 1 left, and that is Bow, the topaz crystal. Again, I've got my route set up, so I can go straight to Bow. Once you've arrived here, you can get out your wither cloak and bow. Ideally, you'd have a terminator for maximum efficiency, however you can use pretty much any bow in the game. I'm also going to be equipping my golden dragon to give me some bonus attack speed, however this is obviously not necessary, it's only going to give me a few extra seconds of time. Get up to 10 stacks with your terror set before you start. This will give you an extra arrow and faster arrows when Bow spawns in. And when he does, equip your wither cloak and then shoot him. The wither cloak will stop his invincibility, which will mean you can shoot him faster and kill him quicker. Once your wither cloak expires, just wait until it's ready again, and you can shoot him in the meantime too. Then equip it again, and you can kill him. As you can see, he's now dead, and we can claim the topaz crystal. I'll go back to my mole pet to claim the Nucleus Run. Walk back to the nucleus, and then we can claim our run by placing all the crystals in their corresponding places. Last one, and then you get your loot, your Skyblock XP, your Hearth Mountain XP, and also some powder as well. Not a bad run. Each run should take you no more than 4 minutes. I understand that did rush over the amethyst crystal bit there, and it can be a bit confusing. Let's go over it in more detail now. Again, use a grappling hook to get into the jungle temple. Give the key to the door guardian over here. If you haven't done the parkour yet, I'd recommend doing it first to be able to get the waypoint for the crystal. However, if you've already got that waypoint done, and also to create the waypoint, use sky tills, go to edit waypoints, and you can add the waypoint here. You're going to want to come around, and as you can see, I can't mine the blocks here. Just come around and down, just like so. Then I can get my ATV and teleport over here. See, the crystal is just above us here. So I'm going to get my armadillo pet out, like so. And this can be any level armadillo pet, it does not have to be level 100. I'm going to get on him. We can then try and glitch through the ceiling to get the amethyst crystal, just like so. And that's a lot quicker than doing the entire parkour course. And this will speed up your run significantly, so I'd recommend you use this method. Now, let's talk about the loot and the RNG meter. Go to the /RNG command and go to the crystal nucleus section. Always set your RNG meter to the advanced alloy, as that means that you're guaranteed to get one within 1,000 runs. Currently worth 1.7 billion coins. Dividing this by 1,000, we can see we're going to be getting 1.7 million coins per run just off this alloy drop, which we're guaranteed after 1,000 runs. There are other good drops here as well, like Quick Claw, Jade Rules, Lapidary Books, and also the Divan's Fragment. And these other ones can total up to about 1.5 million coins per run. You're also guaranteed one of each fine gemstone, as you can see here. This will give you another 200 to 300k per run. So you make about 3.5 million coins per run, and you can do each run in less than 4 minutes. This means 15 runs per hour, or about 52.5 million coins per hour with such a basic setup. It really is that easy. So that's going to conclude my guide on Nucleus Runs and how you can make over 50 million coins per hour with them. If you did go on to enjoy this video and found it useful, then please make sure to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out and we're pushing for 30k subs and YouTube rank. And as I said, for every single subscriber we get in this video, I'm going to be doing one Nucleus run and showing you guys the loot in a compilation video. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe today. Also, join our Discord for the giveaways we host, as well as the other money making methods, flips and tips we can give you there. And without further ado, that's going to wrap up today's video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.